Welcome to Japanese Garden, Bristol. You have to excuse the background noise. My neighbour's jet washing his conservatory roof off. So there's going to be a bit of background noise on this video, unfortunately. Yep, these are the ones I'm taking out and replacing. I'm going to use one of the doors somewhere else in the garden. The others, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably take it apart. Okay, so I'm hoping it'll look better than what it is now. These have done the job up to now, but I want to give it the more Japanese look. So we'll get on with that and see you in a bit. Okay, so I've come in the garage now to put the screens on the door, on all 4 doors. I'm going to show you how I do one of them, and then I'll get on with doing the other 3. Now, you might have seen in the other videos, these are the tools I need. Silicone, clear silicone, or translucent, whatever you want to call it, clear silicone. Okay, make sure it's clear. Get it cheap, couple of quid. Stapler, need a stapler. Okay, if you get like a wall stapler, whatever they're called. Pair of scissors. And the most important thing, a shower curtain. I got these from Dunelm, £5 each. I've got 2 of these. With my measurements, should do all 4 doors. Okay, so that's all I need. I'm going to get on with it now and show you how I make it. Like I said, there is a video out there as well of a similar sort of thing, but if you're watching this one, I'll show you how to do it. Okay. So what I do is to get this door, obviously you've seen I painted one side, you've seen how I've done that. I'll lay this down now. Shut that door a minute. Get the old door in for you, there we go. Got a few boxes here, it's got to be shut. Okay, now first thing I'm going to do is get the curtain out. Seeing that? How do you get them out? Rip the package. Right. Try and show you every bit of this. Okay, so here's the curtain. I swept the floor to make sure that it's clean. I do have a problem. Just realised curtains got lines in them and they need ironing out, so I can't do them. Bagger. I have to hold on there. I gotta go and iron the curtains. Okay, so this is new to me. I've never done ironing before. I've just had to ring my wife up at work and say, how do you use an iron? I could do anything else. I could partly use a washing machine, but I do all the cooking, I help with the housework. Obviously I do everything in the garden. I do all the decorating, I can plan, I can electrics, I can do anything, but I don't know how to work an iron. So wish me luck. I think it's ready to go. I'm gonna try to iron these creases out. Hopefully I didn't make a mess. Oh my god. Not sure I like this. Getting them out though. It's gonna take me a long time and I ain't got time today, which is a shame. Don't laugh, I want ironing mind. If you're good at ironing, fair play to you, because I do not have a clue. It's awkward. I don't want to burn myself. I'll play around with any tool or anything, but an iron gives me the EGs. Getting a crease out though, it's gone well. Means I can get the screens on today, hopefully. I'll have to wait for my wife to come in to do it. Trouble is now though, she'd be saying, oh, you've done a good job there, you can do the clothes as well. Don't think so. One job I will not be able to do is ironing. You never know though. Gotta try hand at everything really in life, ain't you? You know what I mean? Give it a go. That's my motto. Gotta be able to do it yourself. It's going quite well actually. Oh, nearly hit in, and the iron nearly went flying. I've done all the work in this house. Built a loft conversion. Done my kitchen conversion. But I can't work an iron. Well, I can now. See, that I'm doing it now. Happy days. Oh my god. I'm getting better at this. A bit like YouTube. Getting a bit better each time. Hopefully. I hope I ain't boring you too much. What I'll do, I'll turn it off in a minute and get these done. Then we go back in the garage and get these screens on. Get the doors up. I bet you weren't expecting to see this on the video, were you? There we go. Right, I'm going to switch you off, get on and get this done, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so problem solved. Done a bit of ironing, something I didn't know I could do. There we go, we learn something new every day. And I'm quite pleased I did do it. Like I said, if anybody else can do it, so can you. Give it a go. Right, what I'm going to do is cut the curtain to size now. As you can see, that's in half at the moment. I'm going to cut it up and for the right, near the right size, and then cut it after. Okay, so I won't film this bit. Okay, so I've cut the curtain to size now. I'm going to show you the next bit. Might be a bit of messing around. I need the stapler. Oh, something else you might need is an hammer. My big hammer's at the other end of the garden, so I'll have to use a small one for now. Okay, so now if you can hear me or see me back there, okay, what you do, you lift over the top bit like that. Okay, you get your silicone, you run a bead of silicone along the top, not too thick. Okay, and go down the side a little bit. Okay, then you bring the top over and you place it nice and neatly where you want it on the top, like so. Okay, and what I'm going to do to secure it, I'm going to staple it. There we go. What I do as well is just hammer the staples in. Okay, so the reason I put some new staplers and they don't go all the way in. So. There we go. Okay, so what you do then, you get the bottom, pull it over the top. So, try not to stand on your tools, try not to get it messy. And what I do now is silicone every strip. Make sure you silicone every strip because you don't want any flapping going on around it. So what I do, I'll put on time lapse now so you can see me do it, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so you've seen that I've siliconed it. Next job is now to pull it over and staple it. Keep it taut. Don't let it lie down on it too soon. like so. And what you can do, pull it taut with the stapler. Okay, so pull this down tight-ish, give it a pin, pull this over. You can go up through it like that. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm pulling it apart. And then I'll do, you don't want to run your hands down. What I'll do, I'll put a couple of staples at the side here. Pull it tight. Oh. What I don't want is to knock my fingers into it too much. Okay. Okay, so what I do, try to do it that way so you can see. Okay, what I do is pull it tight like that. Okay, run your hands along the silicone to spread the silicone out. Don't push too hard that you squidge it all out. Okay, so I'm pleased with that. What I'll do now is run the stapler all around it. If you can see it. Hang on, let me shut that door. There we go. Okay, and then what I'll do is run the stapler all the way around, trim it up, and the job's done. If you get silicone squidge out from the sides, don't touch it, let it dry. Once it dries, a couple of days later, just peel it off. If you try to mess around with it before that, you're just going to make a mess, get it dirty, and it won't look good. So, yeah, so that's how you make your door. I'm going to go on and make the other three. Hopefully it won't take me long, and then we will put them together. See you in a bit. Okay, so all the doors are done now. They're just there, all of them, all four. What I'm doing now is fitting the hinges. There's the hinges I'm using. I'll show you. Don't need to sink them in, really. But that's the hinges. This is the first door. Okay, so that's how I put the screens on. A lot of people have been asking me how I've done it, and there we go. There is more videos up on YouTube of different doors I've done and windows, so look out for them. Yeah, and in the video I had to do a job I wasn't expecting to do. I've never used an iron before. It was a bit different for me. I quite enjoyed it actually, in a strange way I suppose. But yeah, it just shows you can put your hand to anything really. I got most of the creases out. Hopefully they will, the ones that's left in there will fall out eventually. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you how I open the doors, and then I'll get the camera up and show you the hinges as well. Okay, so let's go and do that in a minute. What I haven't done, I haven't put locks on it yet, which I'm going to do in time. Okay, so the door opens like that. And this one. there we go. And that's my bifoldable Japanese screens. Works well, very simple, easy, cheap. I think in the end I've done it all for about £50 because at the beginning of part one I said I think it was £62, but I didn't use all the wood. There was one plank left over I didn't use at all, so I took that out, which was £12, and it took down to £50. So yeah, all that cost me £50, which is I think is quite good, because if you try to buy them it probably costs you a fortune. It does the job, so let's go and have a look. Okay, so I got you out of the holder. There's me hidden koi ring, summer dojo ring. Tomorrow I got a group coming around to view my garden. Right, so here we go. This is how I've done it. Okay, let's go around this way. There's the hinges there. Okay, very simple. 3 of them I'll put on more, but I think 3's enough to keep them straight. And then they close up, and then I got a hook down here. I'll hook it up onto there. Very difficult to do it with it. Bending around, you have to. Let's go over here. I can't reach it with this end. Hang on. So there we go. There's the hook on that one, holding that one in. And that's 2 doors done exactly the same, which gives a bifoldable look. Let's do it with this end a minute. Okay, so there we go. That's me bifoldable doors. So we have to do a clean up in here now. So there we go. Great view. Tripod. Samurai swords. Right. Okay. Let's go back on the tripod and back in a minute. Okay, so there you go. That's how you make the Japanese bifoldable screens. I like them. I think they're better than the old look, and works in well with the garden. So yeah, if you want to make your own, you know how now, so get on and do it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you are, then pass the word on. It'd be great. The more views I get, the longer I keep going. And there's a hell of a lot more to come. I got loads of videos lined up to come on. At the moment it's the 11th of the 4th. Yeah, there's a lot of videos waiting to go on. So keep tuned, keep watching. I'll see you next time.